Welcome to this new how-to. In this how-to, I will show you how you can get the Easter egg from the FlyByWire team, just as a Christmas preview for the A380x. As you can see, in my case, it shows the FlyByWire icon. In some cases, you might not see it. If that's the case, what you need to do is go to the FlyByWire site and then download the latest installer. If you downloaded the latest installer, it should work, because in my case I also had the issue that it didn't pop up for a new installer version. But based on that, I simply downloaded the latest version, and that made, I would say, this nice icon available. So now click 4 times on it, as you might have seen on several other tutorials. And then you will be able to install the KFBW FlyByWire headquarters, which contains a preview of the A380. Simply click install, then it will download everything, it will install it, and then of course don't forget then to start Flight Simulator 2020. You can't install it if Flight Simulator 2020 is running, so keep in mind that you need to, I would say, exit Flight Simulator, perform this step, and then go back to Flight Simulator. So since this will take some time, I will pause this video here and I will continue recording once this has been installed and Flight Simulator has been started. So, and the add-on has been installed. So for those who hope that you could fly A380 already, or to even sit in it, I need to disappoint you. So what you need to do is, instead of selecting the aircraft, you need to go to the airport. And that's the KFBW which we just installed, right? So we can select the departure, and then we can click on Fly Now, which will give us the opportunity to either switch to developer mode or use the drone mode, which we're going to use in this video, to look at the 380 aircraft, the Airbus 380. So can't wait for that one to be released, because I would say that would be a dream, right? Flying in an aircraft, or at least in that aircraft, using Flight Simulator 2020. So what you need to do is you need to click on Fly, and then you can go outside the other aircraft, and then we can go to the hangar. Right, there's a weird hangar here. That one looks a little bit weird, but you need to go to this one. And you can see a large crane is set there. So let's speed up a bit. You can do that using the F6 key, and you can see that they're already nice Christmas lightning. And here it is, the Airbus A380, and you can see that they added some fun facts, right? They added a Christmas, let's say, a Christmas item on the front of the aircraft, as you can see here. They also added some simulator thing here. So this is the simulator, right? So if you would go down here, you would see the, I would say, probably a little bit to the top, to the back. You can see the cockpit here, right, which is being developed as we speak. But here's the outside of the A380. And you can see it looks magnificent, right? It looks really cool. There's some work to be done, because you can now look straight into the aircraft, right? So there's still some work in progress, but we know that the people from FlyByWire are spending a lot of time to make this one really realistic. If we go to the, I would say, the engines and also the aircraft itself, you can see that it's very detailed, right? So it contains all the details, and I would say all the high quality which you are, I would say, would hope for. Because keep in mind, this is still a freeware aircraft, right? They're not earning money for it. They simply build it for the community. How great is that? In addition to that, you can see some other components here on this side, where you can see the flaps being extended, or the air brake, it looks like. So there are some nice things which you can visit in this hangar, right? As mentioned, you can go into the aircraft, but it's completely empty. So there's, I would say, literally nothing in the aircraft besides the, I don't think even the cockpit is there, right? So no, even the cockpit isn't there, but there's work being done, as you can see here, on the cockpit. And let's hope it would be as great as the A320nx, which is one of my favorite aircrafts to fly with. So, sneak peek in the A380x. Unfortunately, you can't fly with it yet, but I would say let's keep our fingers crossed that our friends from FlyByWire will release it when it's ready. Because sometimes it's, I would say, better to wait a little bit longer, but get a quality aircraft instead of releasing it very soon and then I would say missing the critical functionalities. Here ends this video. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.